so jumping straight into things, thought I'd do a video on some like retro Arrow editions, you know, some old Arrow video DVD editions from about, I think they come out around like 2011 time. I didn't actually collect these at the time. I bought them all years after. I bought these after I even collected Blu-ray. A couple of them never had Blu-ray releases in the UK, so I bought the Arrow DVDs, and then they come out on Blu-ray like months later or something like that. I think that happened with Beyond Reanimator about 3 years ago. I bought the Fantastic Factory Arrow video DVD of Beyond Reanimator, and then they released their Blu-ray of it with the nice slip about 6 months later or something. But anyway, let's have a look at these. I mean, these do some really nice editions. As you know, they always used to predominantly release the window box editions as well for the Blu-rays. I do have one of those, and I'll put that in this video, but mostly DVDs. So for a change, I know we do a lot of Blu-ray and 4K on the channel. We're actually looking at some DVDs for a change, and this one is Roma Santa, the Werewolf Hunt. Know nothing about it. It's out of their Fantastic Factory set they did. As you can see there, they did a box set which had like Beyond Reanimator in and some other films. I forgot what they were now. Faust, should I say, and another one. So Faust, this one, Rose Manta, and Beyond Reanimator, and something else was in a box set called Fantastic Factory, which you can pick up pre-owned or even brand new on eBay. Someone was selling it for about 80 quid on eBay. I've seen it. It's quite a nice set. It's like a window set as well. It has all these DVDs in there housed, and yeah, bit of a retro look at Arrow. I've never opened this one. I bought it a couple of months ago for about £3, maybe a bit less. Brand new, never seen the film. Just thought, oh, I'm in the mood to pick up some like retro Arrow stuff, so I thought I'd get this one. Look at the cover. I'll take the plastic off because I do believe these have posters in most of the time. I won't part with these. I know, like most of the films, I do have of these editions, which I do have the upgraded edition on Blu-ray, either from Arrow or a different label. But I won't part with these. They're so nice, and you know, you're only going to make like £10 or so if you sell them anyway. So I love them. Just how they're in the white cases and everything. They look really sweet. Probably not going to watch some of them again, but the artwork's different to what the Blu-ray has, you know, and yeah, they're really nice. So let's open this one up. Rose Manta. Roma Santa, should I say. So it comes with a booklet and a poster. Nice. Oh, it's a catalogue. So we'll have a flick through there. Have a look at some old Arrow editions. I mean, they did, before Second Sight knocked out their new Dawn of the Dead, like 4K and Blu-ray limited edition set and standard editions, Arrow's Blu-ray of Dawn of the Dead was one of the best editions on the UK, you know, in the UK area. It was long out of print, and you paid a lot for it. It was going for like hundreds on eBay until Second Sight bought out their edition, which is a better edition, granted. But Arrow's was, you know, quite a big thing. They did a window box edition with alternatives art for Dawn of the Dead and Day of the Dead. Still no UK release for Day of the Dead as well. So this one does come with a little booklet. It's really nice. Let's look at the disc. Just twizzle it around. Come in these lovely white cases, so nice. There's the disc with the art. Here's the booklet. Yeah, this is the first time I'm looking at this one because I've never opened it up. So just a small booklet. We'll have a look at the catalogue as well. Pretty cool. And of course they come with nice posters as well. I know, like, for these DVD editions they did some Argento films as well, because I've got a couple which I'm going to show in this video, and they also did window box editions of the Blu-rays, which I'm going to show one of in this video, and they did Bird with Crystal Plumage. And I was looking at the window box edition for about £10 on eBay the other day, and I was tempted to buy it, although I do have the nice new Arrow Video 4K set of it. I was still tempted to pick up the window box Blu-ray, but I didn't see the point really. I thought, you know, it's just a waste of money really. But here's a look at the poster for that film anyway. Quite nice. Nice poster. I'll do a little zoom me out so you can actually see it fully. That's the poster anyway. Pretty cool artwork. I like that. Could do something with that. Oh, and on the back it has some other editions. That's pretty cool. They'll probably be in the catalogue, so when we look through the catalogue we'll get to that. As you can see, they've got like demons and things. They also did a DVD release in these white case editions of Silent Night, Deadly Night as well, some time ago. Obviously I've got the Scream Factory, so I haven't picked that Arrow edition up, but it looked pretty nice. I'm having trouble folding this poster. We're not exactly on a time scale with this video anyway, so we don't need to be particularly fast. Before I move on to some more editions, let's have a look in the catalogue. Actually, let's look at the editions first, because the catalogue's probably got some of these editions in. So I've got a couple of Argento white case DVDs. That's Sleepless. This doesn't have a UK Blu-ray release at the moment. I've got the Scorpion release, Region A. But this is the best, probably, UK release of Sleepless you can get. This Arrow DVD, still the best one in Region B. Really nice edition. You see the artwork there. Not a bad film either. Obviously, Argento had such a stellar career, but like when it got to like his film Trauma in the 90s, which I don't personally mind, got the VS edition of that. Things dropped off a little bit. Like he did the Stendhal Syndrome, which was fairly good. I don't mind Trauma personally, and I think the Stendhal Syndrome's pretty good. But then after that, he kind of dropped off doing things like, you know, like this film, like Sleepless, which is really, I think, is a really good one for his later years. But then he also did like Dracula, you know, in the late 2000s, and Do You Like Hitchcock, which I've never seen. The film Giallo, which isn't really that great. I don't even mind that one. With it being Argento, I don't mind it. But this is Sleepless, one of his better later films, I'd say. It's got kind of like a good twist in it and stuff. Comes with a nice poster. Don't know if I've got the book for this one. I've got the poster. The poster's pretty cool. It's got an, you know, like a drawing of that, or painting of that pit of the woman from the beginning. As you know, she gets killed on the train. There's a look at it. Wow, not the camera there. Bit unsteady, yeah. Pretty nice. Pretty nice poster. Zoom back in. I'll just fold this one on. Yeah, that's I don't have the booklet and stuff with this one. I bought this one pre-owned. I didn't pay much for it. I think I paid about £5 for it. Before I had the Blu-ray, this is the first way I watched Sleepless on this DVD. Lovely edition. Another Argento one that I have on the white box DVD is the Card Player. I just picked this up at a reasonable price for like about £5 or something, £5, and then I decided to get the Blu-ray, so I've got the Scorpion Blu-ray of this as well. I've never actually watched the Card Player. There's about 3 Argento films I've never watched, and the Card Player is one of them. But it's got a really nice cover. They did do some great artwork for these white cased editions. Don't know what. Yeah, what year is this from? I'm guessing 2011. That won't be that old. I don't know what it's got. I mean, I'm just trying to look. It says 2003 for the film, but I think that's when the film was out. I think this will be about 2011, maybe slightly before, like 2009 or something. There's the Card Player edition as well, and I have the poster to that. So look at the disc. The disc style they did, the art on the disc looks really nice as well. One thing I do like about Arrow, especially with their Blu-rays as well, like their standard editions, they're really uniformed well. Like you've got the clear Arrow cases, the 14mm spine ones, with the logos on the side. So they've all got an A at the top, and on the spines it all matches up nicely on your shelf. And with these white boxed DVD editions, no exception. Look, it all matches up. Like, let's just grab Sleepless again and I'll sort of show you how they match up. Look, really nice. You've got the A at the top, uniformed well. We'll just have a quick look at the Sleepless poster for the sake of it. Just a relaxed video, no rush or nothing. This is a nice one. I ought to do something with these posters. They are really nice. There's a look anyway at the Card Player poster. There you go. Probably look better even zoomed in. And the next one I'm going to show from the Arrow DVD range is a really nice one. The artwork is a bit bloody, so viewer discretion or what have you, you know, is advised. So take into account this is a very gory image, but it is drawn. That's for pieces. Love this edition. Look at that artwork. So ghastly, so gory. Look, I'll do a close-up. Look, all them. Ugh. But it's a lovely edition. It's a very bloody looking one, but it looks so cool. There's a look at the back. They're all uniformed, as you can see. I'll get the card play again. They all have that sort of back. Really nice. Got an image on that one. Same sort of uniform disc. Got the catalogue in there. Probably similar. Got a booklet as well. Pieces booklet. I need to do something with the poster for this one because I just love that artwork. I mean, thinking about it, the artwork for this Pieces DVD is so much nicer than what they did for the Blu-ray. I mean, the Blu-ray has good art, but let's look at that. You know what the Arrow Pieces looks like. There's also a Grindhouse release in region A of Pieces, but look at that. Is that not the best Pieces artwork you've seen? Spectacular. I wish I'd have put this artwork on the Blu-ray, or at least on the other side of the what do you call it, the inner sleeve, because it looks amazing. That's a look close up. I know it's very gory, guys, so like I'm sorry about that, but it's such a lovely piece of art. Fantastic. Why couldn't they have used this for the picture for the Blu-ray edition? I don't know, because this is my favourite looking artwork for Pieces. Just looks utterly fantastic. You got a little book as well. Flick through the book. Got the original artwork on there. I'll do a zoom. Yeah. Got the original looking artwork on there. Some information. Not like the books they do nowadays, like the really thick ones. But they're okay. They're quite good. Yeah, there's a look at that. Pop that to one side. Oh, missed the catalogue. So I've got a couple of these catalogues and I'm definitely keeping them, these vintage like Arrow catalogues, and we're going to flick through one of them at the end. So the last Arrow DVD I'm showing is the Beyond Reanimator one. This is also at the Fantastic Factory set that come out. I don't have the set or anything, I've just bought these singularly, but that's Beyond Reanimator, pretty nice edition. Got Jeffrey Combs on the front. I do have this on Blu-ray. I have the Arrow video Blu-ray with the slip. It's my least favourite in the Reanimator series. Like, I like the first one the most, and Bride of Reanimator, then this one. But this isn't a bad film, set in the prison. Jeffrey Combs is an inmate, and yeah, he gets taken on board to experiment again and stuff, or he decides to, and things get a little crazy with the dead being reanimated, as you know. Yeah, there's a look at it. There's a disc, there's a little booklet. I haven't got the poster for this one, unfortunately. I bought it pre-owned, but it comes without the poster, which is a shame. I really like these DVD editions, though. They're lovely, you know. Just a bit of, like, sort of Arrow history here. Showing. There you go. There's the back, all uniformed as usual, with the red box with the information in. And another one I kind of wanted to show, another vintage edition. Now, I know I've been doing Blu-rays, but I wanted to show this Funhouse. This is my edition of the Funhouse I have. You can sell this for quite a bit if you try. It's the only UK Blu-ray of the Funhouse that's available. There's Region B editions, you know, like German ones and stuff, and a Spanish one. Italian Midnight Factory edition. There's Screen Factory a couple of months ago put their 4K out, or was it last year? I think it was, I say a couple of months ago, I think it was last summer maybe, end of the summer, Screen Factory put their 4K UHD of Funhouse out. Toby Hooper's The Funhouse. Pretty good movie, yeah, pretty nice. Interesting little slasher, a lot of fun. did their 4K Screen Factory, and you can pick it up for about £30. So I could probably sell this for about like 30-40 quid and just buy the Screen Factory. I've got it sealed. This is the copy that I watch. I don't think I'll sell it actually, even if I get the 4K. I think I'll keep this one. Comes with a poster of that artwork inside. You've got a booklet. I think there might be a catalogue in there, and you've got the that artwork, that really nice artwork for the Funhouse. It's a side loader as well, so you slip it into the side. It's a side case, slip box, should I say. It's got the director's name on it. Really nicely slip box editions. I wish I had more, but that's the only one I have. The Funhouse. So we're going to look at this catalogue, won't we? So before we wrap up the video, let's have a flick through and have a look at what editions they did have then. So yeah, they had a slip box edition, as you can see there, of the bird with the crystal plumage. Cat and nine tails you can get. You can pick all these up. Some people are selling them brand new, or you can get them pre-owned. Deep red, window box edition. Even one for Inferno. Really nice artwork. Tenebrae did one. Phenomena with lovely artwork. That's great. Look at that. It's probably one of the nicest Phenomena. Stendhal Syndrome. Still not got a UK Blu-ray, the Stendhal Syndrome. So that's the best edition of DVD, an Arrow DVD in the UK you can get. They don't print it now, so it's one you can pick up pre-owned and off sellers brand new. It's not printed now, like I say. Terror at the Opera, which is Dario Argento's opera. Fantastic film. Let's look at that edition. So they used to do like loads of Argento and stuff, as you know, and like Fulci movies. Oh, they even did Two Evil Eyes. I wasn't aware they did that one. There you go, there's an edition of Two Evil Eyes they did. Is that Jaguar Lives? Yeah, there's the Dawn of the Dead that they did. 3-disc set. And the Day of the Dead that they did. Still the best UK edition of Day of the Dead out there, actually, because I've got the Umbrella edition, which is probably better, and there's a Screen Factory, but as far as like UK editions of Day of the Dead go, this Blu-ray that Arrow put out is still the best one, until like someone like Second Sight decide to do a 4K of it, maybe. We can dream anyway. Martin, which has just been released by Second Sight in that lovely limited edition box set and standard editions, but there's the Arrow DVD of it. Bay of Blood, I didn't know they did. Oh yeah, they did. I do remember that actually. Do have that movie as well, but I don't have the window box edition or whatever they did. Demons on DVD, Demons 2. Oh yeah, they did Macabre. I've seen that one knocking about. Lamberto Bava, Vamp. Good film. Window box edition of Vamp. City of the Living Dead. House by the Cemetery. And The Beyond. Blood Feast 2. Silent Night, Deadly Night, they did their DVD edition of that. There's a look at the artwork. Street Trash even. Deadly Outlaw. Wrecker. Caligula. There's a Battle Royale edition. So these are all old editions in this catalogue. Pretty cool. One called Pervert. I've seen that knocking about on DVD. I think it's a John Landis film, Kentucky Fried Movie. Never seen it though. There's a lot. Oh, they even did Savage Streets. I didn't know they did that. I've never seen that one knocking about. It's a pretty good movie with Linda Blair. I wouldn't mind that on Blu-ray, but it goes for a bit. I've seen it on like Amazon Prime or something a while ago. Slaughterhouse. I have that on, I have a digital copy of that film. I wouldn't mind that on physical media. That's a good one. Not Slaughterhouse, sorry, Slaughter High. Excuse me, the Funhouse, which I have. Another Battle Royale. Anyway, that was a look through the catalogue. I've got a couple of them. They're vintage catalogues. I'm definitely keeping it. Little bit of Arrow video history there. Don't mind them noises. It was actually the floor, so it wasn't anything else. Yeah, there's my little stack. I've got my Blu-ray, my window box Blu-ray on top. Yeah, little bit of Arrow video history there through some of the DVDs. Okay, thanks for watching. Should have some more videos on the channel this week. Not too sure what I'm doing. Just trying to rack my brain for some ideas. I enjoyed doing this one though, and yeah, there'll be more content. So yeah, have a good night, have a good day, good afternoon, depending when you watch it, and I'll be back with something else eventually. Okay, bye.